If you are a woman in your 30s going through a breakup, you've probably felt this. What's weird about going through a breakup in your 30s versus your 20s is you've lived enough life to have gone through a lot or more love and loss than you did in your 20s, and your world starts to not feel as optimistic or like the world is your oyster. But also the beauty is that you are getting to know yourself in an unapologetic, less people-pleasing way, and you have the resources this time to do so, whereas in your 20s, we got real scrappy. Ultimately, I think when you're going through your 30s and you're going through a breakup or a divorce, we've got 3 jobs. Number 1, we have got to omit any past evidence that tells us or points us in a direction in which we're not moving forward. For example, the Wright brothers had to believe in flying, like humans could fly, before there was any evidence. They had no evidence. They actually had a shit ton of evidence in the opposite direction. We have to ignore that completely. And we get to create things that we've never created before by making new decisions. But we have to believe that that is an option or a possibility. So you might look delulu, but you're kind of deemed crazy until you're a genius, which I love. Number 2, we have to let go of all time rules, all of it. It does not take time to heal. So you can get over your ex in a moment. We can create results in a crazy amount of time. I've just seen the craziest of things happen in the world of heartbreak, love, and romance. I've seen people get over their exes in 3 months or less. I've seen people get engaged, meet the person, engaged, married in 3 months or less. I just see collapsed timelines. So you have to just start opening up to the idea that time is on your side and time isn't real. And there are no specific timelines to any of this. And the third thing we have to do, which is really, really important, I need you to hear me, we have to learn to love the season that we're in. We always look back and are reminiscing about a time. And I even do that with my single life. Now that I'm a mom, I have everything that I've ever wanted. I built the bigger and better life, the one that I thought I wanted with my ex, with someone else. And it's bigger and it's better than the one that I wanted with my ex. And so I've got a family now. I have a husband, I've got a kid, and my life just does not look the same way that it did when I was single. And we've got to learn to relish and love every second and moment we're in, because it does not last forever. Your singlehood will not last forever. You will wake up one day, meet someone, and never be single again. Just like now, I'm in my motherhood journey. There's going to be a moment where I wake up and my kid is not little anymore. And I'll look back on these times and be like, oh my God, I missed that. When I went through my called off engagement when I was 33, it looked a lot different than my breakup at 26. And those were the top 3 things that I did. Number 1, I stopped looking at past evidence to decide what is available to me now. Number 2, I let go of all timelines and I said, this is not going to take time. And number 3, I learned to love the moment that I was in, the season that I was in. And in doing all of that, I got engaged, married, and pregnant in 3 months or less. This is what I'm talking about.